Hey guys, and welcome back finally to another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle with your boy, the Muncher. You can see here I've got a brand new team. It's a brand new era of X and Y Wi-Fi battling. So as you guys know, in the last one I said that it was going to be the end of the Carbink era, where I was using Carbink and a bunch of Pokemon that were, I guess, only in X and Y. Then Pokebank came out and I had a few new things, but finally I've recollected my thoughts in a way. I've become a new man in Pokemon Wi-Fi battling, and we've got a couple of new teams that I'll be hopefully showing you guys in the upcoming battles. So to start us off with this whole new season, we've got a battle against Keenen or KingPoke. You see, he's got a pretty powerful team. We are both actually running the Wukong or Infernape, one of my favorite Pokemon, if not, well, it's the evolution of my favorite Pokemon. So that's basically what my team is based around, is using Infernape because I love that Pokemon so much. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and if you do, be sure to leave a like if you want to see some more battles. And if you want a chance to battle me, check out my live stream down in the description, twitch.tv/NotMunchingOrange. I'm going to be doing battles way more regularly. Hopefully this weekend I'll be doing a bunch of them and have like 2 or 3 teams ready because I've been getting a lot more into the game recently. I took a bit of a break, like a 2-month break, while I was in Puerto Rico and for a little bit when I came back, just because I felt a little bit burned out on the game. So I wanted to take a break and start with a fresh, clean mind and get ready to wreck some faces in Pokemon X and Y. So hopefully, you know, it goes well. I'm on the climb to not sucking. So this is one small step for Pokemon, or one small step for an orange, one big step. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just get this battle started. Ooh, the music is getting me hyped already. Finally back to another Wi-Fi battle. I gotta admit, guys, I have missed this. I have definitely missed it. For a while, I wasn't really into it. I just really didn't feel like battling at all. But now I am back and ready to rumble with my Goma, the queen of the spiders. So this Pokemon is awesome just for the single fact that it's got Sticky Web here. That's gonna slow down any Pokemon that come into the battlefield. If you've never heard of it, I don't know, man, you probably don't watch Wi-Fi battles, but it is the new entry hazard for this generation and is really, really cool. And I run that basically because my Infernape is banded, so it's not going to be as fast as you might think. So Sticky Web is definitely some good support to get that in there. So right after that, I'm going to Volt Switch out because I do not want my Goma to die. It's a very powerful special attacker, so I'm hoping to save it for a little bit later. And I go into Jellicent. I don't really know why. I saw it use the Thunderbolt the first time, so I was like, all right, let's send in Jellicent. He's a very good special wall, so he should be able to eat this, but he doesn't. He eats Pringles because he's the Pringles man, and he's not nicknamed in this one, but usually I nickname him Pringles, and hopefully by the next battle we do have that. But Pringles is gonna go down nonetheless. I don't really know. I was this was the first time I was using this team actually, because it was made by in conjunction with a lot of the people in my chat. By the way, thank you so much to all of you awesome people there on my chat for helping me gen these Pokemon as well as put the team together, at least this one. I'm trying to work myself on building teams myself, but, you know, I need a little helping hand. I need some people to hold my hand through this process. So for this team, thank you all so much for helping me out. Anyway, yeah, so Jellicent is going to go down. It pretty much didn't get to do anything. Jellicent is pretty good at walling special attackers and burning things with Scald. Actually, I think he also has Will-O-Wisp. But speaking of burn, he's going to send out Mega Venusaur, which has got that thick fat. And even with the thick fat, Wukong is going to do a very, very nice amount of damage there with the Flare Blitz and burn it. I got pretty lucky with that burn there, but doesn't really matter because Sludge Bomb is a special attack, so it's still going to hit us pretty hard. And I actually took a lot more damage than I would have liked to on Infernape there. I do want to keep it alive because, as I said, that's the core of this team sort of, so gotta keep that sweeper alive for the later on in the game. So I'm gonna send in Goma, who was very low HP already, to take that Sludge Bomb, and basically Sprout here is gonna die anyway to the burn. So I feel like I wanted to keep Wukong alive. We could have gone for another Flare Blitz there and taken it out, but I don't know how much damage we would have taken from recoil, and we gotta keep Infernape as high HP as we can, or Wukong the Monkey King. So he's going to go immediately for his own Rotom. I'm actually going to do a really nice amount of damage with Volt Switch there and just take that right out of there to send out the Mandibuzz. I'm not really sure why, but Mandibuzz is a pretty cool Pokemon as well. Not that good in the special defense, so it is going to take a very big chunk here from that Rotom Wash. Rotom Wash is pretty much on every team I've ever seen, and I don't know, if you don't have one yourself, things like Talonflame can just go crazy on you, so I feel kind of weird using one sometimes, because it's like, man, everybody's got this Pokemon. It ain't cool anymore. It's just a washing machine, but I don't know, man. With things like Talonflame running around pretty much every game, I gotta get that washing machine. Gotta wash your clothes. But yeah, Mandibuzz, another Pokemon that I haven't come up with a nickname for it. So if you guys have any suggestions for a nickname on this Mandibuzz, let me know. So I'm gonna throw up the Tailwind here. Mandibuzz is very supporty. He's kind of my defensive wall, but he's actually gonna get a critical hit with the Stone Edge there, which I don't really mind because now we've got that Tailwind up, meaning that Wukong will not only benefit from the enemy Pokemon being sticky webbed, so the enemy Pokemon is slower, but the Tailwind is actually going to make him faster as well, and I actually decide to U-turn here. I didn't want to go for a Mach Punch because I didn't want to risk it not killing. I think it definitely would have because it's 4 times effective. I've never really tested it. Tyranitar is pretty bulky though, so I didn't want to risk it. Go for the U-turn, switch right out, and predict the Earthquake there. So Rotom, not even going to get hit by that. He's got that Levitate. Your Earth moves do not affect me, Tyranitar. So actually going to miss the Hydro Pump here. A little unfortunate. That's okay, though, because this Crunch, not going to do too much. You can't bite a washing machine, man. That thing is probably made of metal. I don't know if there's really any plastic washing machines. I highly doubt it. So biting down on metal, not the smartest thing, Tyranitar. So we are going to hit the Hydro Pump this time, though, and that's definitely going to take that guy out. So get out of here, Godzilla. Get out of here, Reptar. You don't stand a chance against me. That's a Pokemon I've been meaning to test. I don't know. Test is Tyranitar. I don't think I've ever run one on any team ever, which, to give you guys a little history lesson, I haven't really played Pokemon as focused as I think I am now into it since 4th generation. So back when I did the first 11 Wi-Fi battles, I mean, I was doing them more for fun, just like, alright, well, I want to battle a lot of you guys since I know a lot of you want to battle me as well. So let's just put a team together, have fun, and battle you guys and upload them as well. But now, I actually really want to try and get better at the game. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Showdown, testing out a lot of different teams, and trying to learn how to team build, basically. So Goodra came out now, giant special wall, you guys probably know that, so I am going to Volt Switch out my Mr. Washington and go into Iwata. He is going to Draco Meteor the Goodra, and it is a Choice Spec Latios, so it will do a lot of damage. And there goes the Goodra. I was not really expecting it to take it out like that, but I mean, it's a Draco Meteor, super high power move, boosted by that Choice Spec. Again, I use a Sticky Web because a lot of the Pokemon on this do not run, like, I guess, very fast. I like to run them attacking. Wukong and Iwata here are both more of the attacking variety. So since Draco Meteor lowers your special attack every time, that Draco Meteor will unfortunately not kill the Greninja, but look at how much damage it did. Even with that first special attack drop, Draco Meteor still almost took out that Greninja in one hit, just because of that Choice Spec. Like, it's very, very good. I don't know why, I really like choice items. So, gonna go out to Wukong now, get that revenge kill with the Mach Punch, and unfortunately, you know, we don't get any HP back or anything like that, but we do take out the Greninja. The Ninja versus Ninja. Wukong's kind of like a ninja. Man, I swear, I've used the nickname Wukong on Infernape so often that at this point, I actually think that Infernape is just called Wukong, but I don't know, I think it's just the nickname that makes the most sense to me. I have no idea, but at this point, you know, he doesn't really have that much else left to do, I think, so I went for the Mach Punch just to get a little bit of extra damage on that enemy Infernape, and because he is Sticky Web, I'm going to send out Washington here, and we should be able to outspeed this guy. Sticky Web, again, just a really, really awesome move. It was a little risky, actually, to go for the Hydro Pump here because of that low accuracy, but it does hit. Awesome stuff, and Infernape goes down. I'm not sure if one Hydro Pump without that Mach Punch from Wukong earlier would have killed, but I wasn't going to risk it, so basically we went for that because we are Choice Banded, so we can only keep using the same move again. So, final Pokemon left for each of us here. It is getting down to the wire. I thought that this guy was going to Pain Split, so I went for the Burn. I don't really know if burning a Pokemon when it's going to Pain Split really helps or anything like that. It literally made his HP lower and would have made it so that he gained back even more, but I realized at this point, I was like, wait, we used Volt Switch earlier on you, and it did like a truckload of damage, so why not just do that again since he decided to not Pain Split us? Pretty much the battle is spelled. The GG is being called out, and the pink washing machine comes out on top of that cheap orange brand. I'm calling my own name cheap, I think. I'm not really sure, but there we go. That was the battle against Keenen. Really awesome battle, really close stuff. First time using this brand new team, and you saw Jellicent and Mandibuzz didn't really get to do that much. Mandibuzz did get to set up the Tailwind though, which I wouldn't say it was a crucial part because we also had Sticky Web, but it's pretty helpful. It's kind of just a supported Pokemon, and I didn't really get to utilize my walls to their full effect here, so I definitely got to work on my switch-ins and predictions and all that. But as I said, guys, I'm going to be trying to learn the game as we go here. I'm going to be doing a lot more live streams to battle some of you guys and get more practice in, as well as get more battles in with you guys. So be sure to check out my live stream in the description. Check out KingPoke's channel, which is the opponent here in the description. If he's got any Wi-Fi battles going on there, I don't know, but just go and check all those links out in my Twitter if you want to follow that. I tweet things sometimes, probably not that often though, but I want to thank you all so much. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this battle. As I said, I really want to try and get back into the game and actually improve and try and be decent at competitive battling. I haven't really gotten into it since 4th Gen, as I said, so, you know, I want to get back into it, guys, and hopefully you'll join me along in this journey. So, leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want to see some more Wi-Fi battles. Thank you all for watching, and see you guys next time.